The four of us, Chris, Hillary, Shelley, and Caroline, have made it from one side of the island to the other.
Our eventual endpoint is Cagliari, the capital city, where we fly home to the Pacific Northwest.
But we're in no hurry to get there. This is the first good weather we've had for weeks, and we're at some of the Mediterranean's most beautiful beaches. We are at the beach and it is sunny. Christopher!
Yes.
What are they?
A pair of something. Ocean hairballs. They're sea kiwis.
We're not sure, but they make really fun snowballs. Ah! Hey Chris!
Yes, Hillary.
Where are we going?
To give a statue a high five.
Okay. We found it! After spending a couple nights in an overcrowded campground, we're on the lookout for the perfect wild camping spot for our last night outside on the island.
But as we get closer to Cagliari, the wild space has become rarer and almost everywhere we find is blocked by a fence or private development.
Plus, we're struggling in the heat. How are we doing, friends?
Warm.
Working it out.
It's happening.
Happening.
On the edge of overheating,
Yeah.
but looking forward to the downhill where I'll cool off real quick.
That sign, we always like to see that sign. It means we're near the top.
Yeah, like this spot right here would be campable. And it's 4 o'clock almost right now. I wouldn't be opposed to spending an hour or two seeing if this is gonna work, but that's kind of leaving things in limbo for a while, unless we find success.
We're thinking about wild camping in this spot. It'll definitely be the most exposed to both the elements and the road that we've camped in. And there's 4 of us now, so that's a little bit more of a challenge, but it looks like a pretty epic spot. So hopefully we can make it work. But I don't think we need to worry about vehicles showing up in the middle of the night because this road's pretty bad.
So I walked over from camp this morning to look at this really cool rock. When I got here, I found a nice little bouldering problem.
We have a surprise bike lane that wasn't on Komoot to get into Cagliari, which is very welcome because this town is crazy. And the outskirts of the town don't really have very good bike infrastructure, so we weren't really counting on anything in town, but this bike lane is great.
We've gone from a fairly sufficient bike path on a busy road to a really popular, well-paved, perfect bike path along the beach to a gravel bike path next to an irrigation canal and what looks like is maybe some sort of salt drying pools. Really cool color.
That water's purple.
Well, we're in Cagliari. We will fly out of Sardinia from here, and that means that we needed to pack up our bikes into cardboard boxes. And after going to a couple of local bike shops and they didn't have any, the Decathlon said that they could have 4 of them, but not until the day before we leave, and we have to go pick them up from the Decathlon and transport them 1 mile back to our apartment. And yeah, so we're trying to ignore the fact that we don't have bike boxes yet, trying to enjoy ourselves with our aperitif before we go pick them up, hopefully.
While we wait for the bike boxes to arrive, we explore the city and stop in the archaeological museum.
Cagliari hides even more of its history below ground. We take an underground tour and get to see its buried Roman past, and then visit the tunnels that served as bomb shelters during World War II. Wow.
Those are real handles.
There's a pipe.
It's the hole to let the rainwater in this Phoenician/Roman water tank. Where the black line is where the water usually was. We're in a park that feels like a church. It's cool.
Yep.
Am I talking?
What are you doing? I don't know.
Ice cream. It's mint flavor and lemon flavor, and it's very good. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to go.
Hopefully get our bike boxes.
Yeah. Yay. We got boxes. But we got them from Decathlon, and now we're in Decathlon, which means that everybody's shopping.
It's an arena.
For how much?
$25.
Nice. The last one's on the plate. Success. Not excited. My luggage might have been left behind. Our luggage was left behind. We got it back, but it wasn't easy. If you want to hear that story, plus about the time, and I promise this is related, that we got all our stuff stolen out of our car, tracked down the thieves, and got it back, go check out our Patreon. The link is down below.
We arrived this afternoon to SeaTac, put our bikes together in the airport, got some food to eat, and we still had a little bit of time before the shuttle to the other side of the mountains would come pick us up. So we decided to take our bikes for a spin. We're gonna go see if we can find a little beach and make it back in time.
This is a better way of spending your time than just waiting for the shuttle. Sucks, let's go home.
Why do we leave?
I don't know.
We're sneak vlogging. Don't tell Hillary.
Vlogged.
Okay, fine. I forgot.